What's up? Hello, I'm here. I'm back. Oh, let me get all my lights on. Yes! Look at me. I'm well lit. What up? It's working. See, the thing is that I have this computer that is old, and also it's my laptop, and I have this issue where I just don't turn it off because I'm always using it. Except for when I sleep, and I always forget to turn it off because, like, sometimes I'll leave things rendering, so it very rarely gets shut down and restarted. Which means that if I try and stream, it doesn't like it. So I need to remember to restart my laptop before I try streaming, because look at this. Look at what's going on. We got 0 issues. We're doing really good. We've got some good streaming going on. Yeah. Yes. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, I shouldn't have sworn. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, so the stream is still going. But I see I have knocked something out. Oh no! Now the stream's got issues. Oh, we're back. We're back. Back in the midnight groove, I hope is the lyrics to that song. Multi-stream chat. That way I can look at both Twitch chat. Look, someone just subscribed. Thank you, Natty Mendez. Oh yeah. If you subscribe, your name will be there. There. Look at that. Subscribe to my Twitch and or YouTube. And your name will be there. And I will say thank you to you. And also, if you send a donation, that would be nice too. You could send one on Streamlabs. The link is in the description. Or you can send one on YouTube. That would be cool. Or you can join my Patreon, which would also be very nice. Be very nice of you to do that. If you did that, you would have gotten a lovely stream yesterday. Okay. How we all doing? I'm feeling energized. I was so low for a minute there. I was like, oh no, I'm not going to come back. I don't want to stream again. I don't want to stream. But now I'm feeling it. I'm back in the groove, you know? I'm on top of the world. You want to unsub and resub just to see your name. If you do that, I will be very upset. It will make me very sad. I will be so very sad. And I'm not even joking. It will make me very sad. So oh my gosh. I just went to my Twitch to look at it, and I've been watching Archer recently, and I didn't realize that I did this and this, which is a thing from Archer. That'll mean something to someone. Thank you to Oliver. Okay, thank you to Alphabetical T. Here's the thing. I said I would thank everyone that subscribes. I think I can only thank people that donate. Yes, there's going to be so many people following. I'll do my best. But if it's... There's no promises, but maybe there are promises. Oh, my back. I came from the gym, so my mental health is better. I'm glad! The gym is very good for mental health. I got back from the gym today, and I felt on top of... No, I didn't actually. I felt awful. Not in a good way. I felt awful in a good way, because I did something that I hadn't done before, and my legs were tired, and then I had to walk home. You love Archer? Very good. Yeah, I've been rewatching it. It's really good. How was my day? My day was good. I uploaded a video. I've edited a video on Steven Crider. I finished editing a video on Steven Crider. I uploaded it to Snapchat, so you can go to my Snapchat and watch there. There shouldn't be any lag, Kit, so I think it might be your Wi-Fi. Hopefully. So what did I got up, I edited a video, I put it up on Snapchat. You can go watch it on my Snapchat. It's very good. There's going to be a full version, probably about 20 minutes longer with different bits in it, coming out next week maybe. What else did I do? I went to the gym. I saw my rats. I cooked a meal. I cooked another meal, and then I streamed. That is what I've done. I spoke to some people. I forgot to message my friend back, which I'm going to have to do right now. Yeah. Tomorrow? I'll have to check for next week on stream. But we'll let you know when I'm free. I didn't cook the rats, no, but I did grab a rat. I did grab one. Okay, here's the thing, right? I do recognize names of people in the chat, in the YouTube chat. So I will know if you've unsubscribed and resubscribed just for your name to come up. Okay, I will know that. I have eyes, and they can see, not very well, but boy will they spot that coming from a mile off. Daddy Longlegs don't cook the rats. Yeah, no, Daddy. Don't say that. Don't say that. Have I seen Bo Burnham's new movie Inside? Of course I've seen Bo Burnham's new movie Inside. I've only gone and listened to the bloody soundtrack to it like a million bajillion times. What was the surprise? You'll see the surprise in a little bit. It's sitting in a box behind me. I'm looking at the surprise right now. Give the surprise a little pat. Here's, you know what? Look. Here you go. It's a little it's a little hint at what's coming up with the surprise. Let's get the Discord chat up. Hello, Discord chat. How y'all doing? If you want to join the very cool, very sick, very nice Discord chat, you could go to the description and it says Discord chat. Why is my floor wet? You're clearly new to these streams. My floor isn't wet. It's just a wet floor sign that my friend stole and then left in my house. That's what it is. That's why it's there. It reminds me of the floor. Sometimes it's wet, but most times it's not. I've been watching Richard Ayoade again, and I forgot how funny he is. Yes, he's also very tall, by the way. So, okay, I didn't meet Richard Ayoade. What happened was, I was in a tube station, and Richard Ayoade was in the same tube station, and I spotted him a little while away, and we were walking past each other, you know, we were like ships crossing in the night, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna stop him in this busy station, because then he'll get stopped by tons of people, you know, it's just, why would you do that? So, I did a far more embarrassing thing. As he walked past, he saw me seeing him, because you can always spot someone spotting you, right? He saw me seeing him, and I just gave him like a little nod and a smile. I was like, I love your work. And then as we were walking past, that is the story of me and Richard Ayoade. I have met Peter Capaldi twice though, and his wife once. No, I've met his wife twice also. We were at the same bars both times. Very weird situation. Yeah. There's a little penis as well. There's two. They're brothers. Ba ba boom. Ba ba boo. There we go. See? Look at that. Very nice. I have plenty of things sitting around my office. Maybe you have seen Pac-Man. I am so bad with the directions. Inside Continue My Life when it came out. Yeah. The music has been inside my head constantly. And the thing is that there's songs where I'm like, this song isn't that great. And then it gets stuck in my head. Like, all of the songs are really good. Even the ones that I'm like, I'm not so hot on those. I end up liking them after a while anyway. I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if like 50% of people's Spotify whatever's at the end of the... Spotify Wrapped at the end of the year. Oh, let's have a chat. Speak to me, people. I can't be doing the entertaining all by myself. Not to say that I'm entertaining. Although, if I'm not, then why are you here? A boy written in rhymes. I have a wet floor sign, and it's great. You have a wet floor sign too. I'm happy for you. I'm glad. I'm buzzing. Ooh, that sound. Oh, my back. All of my muscles and joints are in need of a good movement. Oh gosh, are people coming up on screen and I'm just missing them? Hold on, what's this? Alert box. Let me test it. Let me just test. Okay. So it should be coming up. Maybe I'm just not noticing. Because it's not making a noise. Maybe because it doesn't make a noise. Maybe it does make a noise and I just don't hear the noise. It could be any of those things. Any number of those things. You really like my podcast? Thank you very much. I put lots of work into it. In fact, I probably should be working on it right now. But Friday nights are for the boys. and anyone else that watches these streams. Boys Plus. Corey casually subscribing to Corey. I didn't subscribe to Corey. That is me testing it to make sure that I can test it. Like, I test this, test the donation, see what it says. There you go. That's that. In fact, I could even make this larger. I could make it huge if I wanted, but I don't want it. I don't. Let's see. Let's test it again. Let's see. This is a super chat. Oh, that's better. We like that. Let's get it maybe even bigger. We like it bigger. I'm going insane. I've been alone for like not even a couple hours. There you go. There you go. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Cool. That's nice and big. That's it. Nice. Boys Plus, the most inclusive term. Honestly, Boys Plus is the most inclusive term, and it's the one that I identify with the most. I am Boys Plus. Hello. I don't know why I said that. Honestly, right now I'm just talking. Okay. Oh, me. White women's Instagram isn't that good. Also, me in my head. Lassie former at Tiny Pumpkins. Yeah. Honestly, I've had white women's Instagram stuck in my head for like the whole day. I'm gonna say it again because it's been a while since I said it, and boy, if I don't start plugging on these streams, well then, this is a hat. I made it. It has a planet on it with colours that correspond to a pride flag. There are many pride flags, and there are many hats with colours that correspond to pride flags. You can buy those hats. Hats like these. Hats that I am wearing. It's very cool and will make you look cool. The link is in the YouTube description. You should buy it. You should buy it. If you can, if you want, you can. I'm not saying you should. I'm saying you can. Subtle Pride merch. You're gosh darn right. There's also other Subtle Pride merch. What shows am I watching right now? I'm watching Dark. Don't spoil it. If you spoil it, I will block you. And I've been rewatching Archer because I'm big into Archer. Love me some Archer. Can I steal your friend, Daisy? Who's Daisy? My friend stole the traffic cone from school. Can I steal? Oh, I see. This all adds up. Daisy's friend is a thief. Much like my friend was. Oh my god, I hope there's a lesbian one. There is a lesbian one. Whether they're still in stock or not, I can't recall. But fingers crossed, mayhaps they will be. I don't know. I hope they are for you. But if not, we have the German drama Dark. There are also stickers. Hold on. Ah, no. This is a sticker. I have many of these stickers in a range of different colors. You can get them if you like. You now need to look at my belly as I try to put it back up on my pin board. Hold on. And also, everyone that buys my merch gets like a nice little card from me, like a little card that I sign, and I maybe draw something on it and say hi. It's an A sticker, yeah. There are other stickers too. Yeah. Maybe we're done plugging my merch. If you want me to finish plugging my merch, you have to send a super chat. I'm joking. Why am I distracted? Do you know what? Here's a phrase that I think is silly, right? Mostly, the thing is, I may have used it because I'm a hypocrite, but I think it's silly. The phrase, in most uses, right? And most times that people use this, it's silly. I think it could probably be used in a way that is fine, probably. But most people, when they use it, it's poor. So, lives in your head rent free. As someone who often makes videos reacting to people, I get a lot of fans of those people saying, oh yeah, Crowder lives in your head rent free. Joe Rogan lives in your head rent free. No, this is my job. I'm reacting to these videos because it's my job. And like, this stuff comes up on my feed. I'm not sitting there like every day, like intensely, what is Crowder doing today? What has Crowder done? It's just sometimes I'll be like something will come up, something will be on my Twitter, like Steven Crowder said this silly thing, and I'm like, great, that's something for me to have a look at. I'll have a look at it, and we can all have a good laugh at how silly this person is. So, and like, it's funny because like these people will be like, these are people that will see my video on Snapchat and then be so annoyed, so incredibly infuriated by it, that they feel the need to find me on another platform and tell me how much they disliked my video. So, you know, oh. 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 Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so these are people that, you know, really get really annoyed at something I've said, and then they go and look for me on other platforms to tell me how much they disliked my video. But they're also at the same time being like, you're so obsessed with this person, but I'm not obsessed with you at all. I just wanted to find you and tell you that. Anyway, goodbye. While those people clearly have too much time on their hands? Probably. Do I ship my merch to other countries? I don't ship my merch. Someone else does it for me. No, it does go to... I am pretty sure that it can go to any country where a thing can be posted. So yes, I do ship it to other countries. It goes to the Americas, to the other countries that exist. It goes to many of the countries. I bullet journal and all have event journal in which I write in the dark for the vibes. Wow, that is so... Oh, I don't want to make fun of you. This is spirited. This is some, like, you know, good spirited fun we're having here, right? I'm not trying to make you feel bad. That, like, are you a teenager? Because that is like super edgy teenager stuff. If you're not a teenager, it's totally fine. But if you are a teenager, it makes it so much better. That, like, because like that is just that is really it is vibes. It is vibes. I thought you said he shit his merch. I unfortunately no. We did try the process of me eating and then shitting merch, but it took too much of a strain on my digestive system. I love the razzle dazzle. We all love the razzle dazzle. Oh, my hand. That's such a weird way of using that phrase. Isn't it supposed to just be something that you enjoy, so you think about it a lot? No, I mean, it can be used in both ways. Like, I think the thing people say lives in my head rent free. I feel like the negative one came first and people started using it in a positive way. Like, ironically. But yeah, no. I just think it's an odd phrase to use when it's like, because it's so often used inaccurately, right? Like, just criticizing someone's like, oh, this person lives in your head rent free. There's a difference between criticizing someone and like following their every move and like thinking about what they're doing all the time. Like, I don't know. I think whatever. Oh, cool. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I was there for the razzle dazzle. I walked 19 kilometers in light rain, in docks, and a shit ton of jewelry with no coat for the fashion statement. Very cool. Very cool. I like your vibes. Cool vibes, Kit. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Too many places for my brain to look. Okay, that seems fine. Since 3 hours? Yeah, it's probably going to be more, right? Should I mute you on Twitch or YouTube? That's up to you. I don't know. Not my choice to make, Sailor. Don't know why I called you Sailor, but it's yeah. Oh, sexy. Sorry, I'm just looking at some analytics. Please decide. You decide. This is not my chat. Decide. The first person in the Discord chat to say YouTube or Twitch will decide which one you mute. Go for it. Go for it. Oh my god, I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze. Hold on, I need to sneeze. I sneezed. Ms. Raz? Who's Ms. Raz from She-Ra? I've watched She-Ra. Who's Ms. Raz? Oh! Yeah, I remember. Hello, Savannah Adams. Wait, do you know? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I thought Savannah Adams was a friend of mine, but it's not. Or maybe Twitch. Okay, mute Twitch. There we go. God, my nose is itchy. How my hand hurts. My hand hurts from holding my heavy water. God. This stream is chaotic. What are we doing? Well, I'm biding time until I do my thing. I've got a special surprise. Well, actually, I say a special surprise. It's really just... It's more of a sneak preview of something I'm doing on Instagram. A video I'm making for my Instagram. I got sent something very nice, and I want to show you all because I'm very excited. It was gifted. Hashtag gifted. Hashtag gifted. I need to say that. Oh my god, Corey, how much water do you have on your desk? This is mostly empty. Like, listen. And then this much as well. Next to my head. I have a big head. I don't know how many liters this is. I think these are both 2.5, 1.8. These are some amount of liters that is more than 1. And this is 0.75 liters. Or thereabouts. You love these water bottles? They're from IKEA. The great thing is, you put filtered water in, and then you can put them in the fridge, and then you have fridge cold water at your disposal. Oh my god, I bought a new ice cube tray. I'm so excited about this. I bought an ice cube tray that is big cubes of ice. It's like the ice cubes are like 2 inches wide and long. And thank you for following. Jamie has kneecaps. Couldn't see it on my screen. I bought an ice cube tray that's got really big ice cubes, like 2 inches, and it's also got balls, so I can have ice balls as well. And that's very exciting to me because I like big ice and I like round ice. Lots of fun. This is my life now. I'm excited by boring kitchenware. Gets excited about ice. Look, it's exciting. Ice in new and strange shapes. I don't like little ice cubes. Little ice cubes suck. Man, like, they're always so little and wet. A big ice cube is what you want. You want to be able to hold that thing, and then it melts at an appropriate rate. Thank you for following Bluer Fly, and thank you for subscribing, Atlas Tyler. Let's see. Now I've moved all of my water all out of position. My chakras are not aligned. Corey, don't call ice trays boring. That's not nice. No, ice trays aren't boring. Oh, yeah, I suppose. How it feels being an adult. Yeah, I suppose. Where do I acquire this tray? Amazon. It's one of the first. It was like some amount of money. I say I bought it. I didn't buy it. Someone else bought it for me. But I chose it, and I said, buy that. Is Jamp here? Where's Jamp? Oh, hey, Jamp. Big fat ice cubes. Yeah, it's the same as the ones that you've got. It's the same as that blue ice cube tray. The light blue ice cube tray. But it's black. And also there's round ones. Oh god, now that Jamp's here, I feel self-conscious. Someone could come up to me in my real life and say, "Hey, you were being silly on stream," and I'd have to live with that. I would have to recall what I've done, and I don't like remembering that I'm perceived. Ideal ice cube width. Yeah, like, it's like 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Hold on, I've got a ruler. Yeah, it's like 1.5 inches. It's like, this is the ideal width of an ice cube. 1.5 inches, I think. I'm looking forward to the Psy Guys stream on Sunday. We were all looking forward to the Psy Guys stream on Sunday. We all are. What is my story? Well, we'll find out. It might have something to do with hay fever. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it will, though. Okay, who wants to see something really, really cool? Like, ridiculously cool. Like, this is the coolest thing that I own right now, I think. One of the coolest things that I own. And it's a sneak preview of a video I'm going to do on Instagram, because... Does it make you feel better if I tell you that I watch most of your streams? No, Jab, it does not make me feel better. It does not at all. No. Well, shit. Now I gotta stop shit-talking you on my streams. No, I've got something really cool, and it's in a box. Do you want to see my really cool thing that is in a box? Who wants to see it? You've got to tell me if you want to see it, or I won't show it to you. I need to see, I pretend I am on stage and you are a crowd and it's like, you know, I'm doing a kids show and you're like, woo, and I'm like, I can't hear you. It's like that, but it's digital. Jesus Christ. I feel strung out. 1 inch equals 2.5 centimeters. That's correct. But tell me, you want to see the cool thing? Okay, it seems that people do want to see the cool thing. So I'm going to get the cool thing from its box. Okay, well, first off, before I show you the coolest thing, here's a little thing I've got. It's a TVA variant case file from the TVA. Gifted. Hashtag gifted. So this is, you've all seen Loki, right? No spoilers, of course. But I got a lovely sort of letter from the TVA, which is very, very cool. I'll be reading this out in the video I do on Instagram. But inside of the box, there is this. There is, like, you can't even get it on screen. Look at it. This big ass box. This is so exciting, right? I opened this not knowing that this was coming, and I laughed for like 5 minutes straight. I couldn't stop. I was just really, really excited. So you open the box, right? This is so cool. And there is so much more than this. This is not even the coolest thing that is here. But I've got it here. Hold on. Let me get it nice, good and ready for you all. So you can see it. Now, you've all seen Loki, right? You've seen Loki. Okay, you've seen Loki, cool. So, if you've seen Loki, then you'll know this is Miss Minutes. Look at that! How cool is this? It's the Miss Minutes clock. Oh my god. I'll let you see it like up close. Thank you very much, Disney, for sending me this. Oh my god. This is going up in my office. Like this might even be in the background of all of my videos now. How cool is this? This is so sick, right? It's so cute. So, that is not the only thing, right? I was also sent a suitcase. A full suitcase. Huh? I can't even... I have to sit back here. Look at this. Look how cool this is. It's a whole suitcase of stuff. So I'm going to be opening this on my Instagram because... how cool is this? And this is not any... This is like not even me like acting or bringing it up or anything. Like, I mean, I don't know if Jamp is still in the chat, but Jamp can attest that being sent Marvel stuff is the coolest thing that has ever happened to me in my life. Like, I love Marvel. Loki is really good as a show. Like, I'm not even saying that just because of this. Like, you should watch Loki if you haven't. Because it's good. It's on Disney Plus. They haven't asked me to say this. You should do it though. Oh my god, yeah. Like honestly, maybe do you know? I'm gonna open the box just a little bit and give you guys a sneak peek of what's inside the box. But look, see, it's Loki on Disney Plus, Marvel Studios. Oh. Okay. Right. There are some things inside of here. So like, I'm gonna pull out one thing. And then the rest is gonna go on Instagram, right? The rest is gonna go on Instagram. So, I got a Tesseract. This is a little Tesseract. How cool is this, right? It's a space stone. Can travel through space. How sick is that? That's so sick. I'm very excited. But as I said, there is so much more inside of this little suitcase that they sent me. I say this little suitcase. It's massive. So, when I'm finished this stream, I'll probably film, or maybe tomorrow, I'm going to film a full unboxing for my Instagram and maybe my second channel on YouTube. Who knows, right? So keep an eye out for that, because I'm genuinely so excited about this. Like, this I can't stop laughing. This showed up at my house, and I just opened the box, and suddenly it's like, oh man, the coolest stuff in the world. Wow. Oh my god. So how do you guys like... It can be confusing if you didn't see the Avengers and Thor movies. I don't know. I feel like Loki is probably... Marvel does this thing, generally, where you can watch all of their films without really having seen any of the other ones. Like, you can enjoy them. You get more out of them, definitely. But, I've lost my train of thought. Hold on. Oh. What was I saying? You can get more out of them, definitely, if you've seen all the films, but you don't, like, need to have seen them all to watch one. But, like, yeah, it's cool. Also, yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. I don't know if I'm allowed. Am I allowed to say it? I'm going to see Black Widow as well, which I'm very excited about. But shh, I actually don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that. So don't tell Disney, because otherwise they might get mad at me. How'd you have a tile on Snapchat? Do you upload those videos to somewhere else initially? No, I upload them straight to Snapchat. I just upload to Snapchat. I do it once a week, so I'm gonna try trialing like twice a week, because I actually enjoy doing the Snapchat videos. But like, the thing is that if you're subscribed to my second channel, it's basically like extended videos of what's on Snapchat. But a lot of the time, I'll take different clips and put them in the Snapchat videos. So it's worth watching both, I think. But the Snapchat videos always come out first. So, and they're shorter, so it's well worth watching that. Thank you for following Jed Indiana Jones. Oh my god, Indiana Jones is great, right? I should watch it tonight. Thank you for subscribing, Evar. That's very kind of you for doing that. I'm sorry, I'm still on a high just from my stuff. Hold on. Like, look at this. I just... this is so cool to me. Like, this is the coolest thing that's happened to me this year, and it's a clock. Like, oh man, hold on, I need to close this box properly. Dear me. So I mean, that's mainly what I wanted to do, but yeah, what do you guys think of Loki? Oh, also, I'm gonna be... Right, people might say this is a spoiler, right? But it's not really a spoiler. You've probably seen it already. Loki came out as bi in the latest episode of Loki, which is cool, I think. I'm sorry if it is spoiling for anyone, but it came out on Wednesday. It was 2 days ago. It's 2 days. 2 whole days to watch it. If this is the thing with streaming shows, there's a very short limit for, spoilers. My cat just fell in my trash and got a Cheeto bag stuck on her foot. That is objectively hilarious. Loki is really good. Yeah, do you know, I heard one person said, oh, I wish the first episode was more sort of action packed. I'm like, no, that was a really good conversation. It was really, really interesting. I really like Owen Wilson in it, but apparently, I don't know if you've heard this is really devastating news about Owen Wilson. He doesn't say wow in Loki. He doesn't. There's not going to be a wow in Loki. Is that good, Owen Wilson? I don't know. Thank you for subscribing, Kaylin Jackson Green. Loki for Bi King. Mate, look, honestly, yeah, sure, go for it. This is the thing. Loki coming out as bi was not for me, I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah. In the comics, Loki gives birth to an 8-legged horse. So, yeah, I'd be surprised if he didn't like boys too, But, yeah. Lol, not the wow. Wow. Loki has always been bi. Yeah, no, I know Loki's always been bi. That's why I wasn't really surprised. And gender fluid, yeah. So, the sort of, when they made it canon, because it hadn't been canon in the MCU yet, right? When they made it canon, I wasn't like, oh my god, this is amazing. I was like, well, yeah, duh. It's like when they finally make Captain Marvel give her a girlfriend, I'll be like, well, yeah, of course she's got a girlfriend. She's Captain Marvel. It's in the mythology. Oh yeah. Honestly, I genuinely sometimes forget which is the mythology and which is the comics, because both are weird. Both are weird. It's hard to remember. Ugh. Ugh, God. What? My brain just keeps on going. Honestly, it keeps on leaving my head. Very frustrating problem to have. And I'm gender fluid and bi. I need to watch Loki. Law. You do need to watch Loki. You need to watch it. It's very good. Even if you're not gender fluid and bi, it is a perfectly enjoyable show. And I think you should watch it. This is my recommendation to you, that you should watch it. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, jeez Louise. Yeah, apparently Disney is trying to copyright own the name Loki, which is messed up. Really? Well, I don't think they should be able to do that, but I don't know. Let's not get into that. Let's not get into that right now. Disney have been very good to me. So, have you guys read Rick Riordan's books? The LGBT stuff is great. I tried, and then I was a kid, and then I borrowed it from the library, and then I gave it back without reading it. Well, I read some of it, but I think it was after I'd seen the film. But no, Rick Riordan apparently does good stuff, right? Right. I'm gay, but I can still get behind Loki. But only with consent, okay? That's the key point there. Oh, dear me. I'm sorry. I keep on losing energy all of a sudden. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Ugh. Right. I was thinking about something, and then I forgot what it was. Give me 2 seconds to try and remember what I was thinking about. Let me think. We were talking about Loki, which was cool. And we're talking about Loki being bi. Which, yeah, hold on. There was something there. I definitely had something there for Loki being bi. And I can't remember what it was. Jeez. Yeah. No. I don't know. I can't remember. You know, given that live streaming is a thing that I do often, I should probably be able to do it. But unfortunately, I'm not. Turns out you don't need to be able to do this to do it. Anyone with a computer and a camera can just live stream. If you think about books, we have a book club. Oh yeah, there's a book club on my Discord, which you can go and join if you'd like. Do I watch The Owl House? No, but it's on my list because it's on Disney Plus, right? I've been meaning to watch that. I might start watching it soon. I've just been super busy, right? Like I filmed 4 videos for my second channel this week, and I edited and uploaded 2 to I edited and uploaded 2 to Snapchat, so I've got to edit 1 for my second channel and upload that. But yeah, there's another video coming tomorrow, or Sunday on my second channel about Ben Shapiro. You'll maybe enjoy it. You can watch it on Patreon now. It's weird, but I heard that from Only JS, if you know them. Oh, I would not trust what you hear from Only JS. That is not a good source to learn things from. Maybe I wouldn't trust that. Right, what's going on? And we are reading a queer book. Oh yeah, they're reading a queer book in the book club. So go and join that if you'd like. That would be nice for you. Isn't she racist? Oh, I think they use they pronouns. I don't know. And I don't know if they're explicitly racist. I know they might have done some racist stuff, or said some racist stuff, and then had done an apology, and then kind of continued to do some not great stuff. I don't really know what they're doing right now, but I also don't really care. All I know is that they're getting information from them is not the best place to get it, just because they tend to do the sort of pop psychology stuff, which isn't essentially right. Like, you could see there will be a study there will be a study that shows like in this one instance with like 20 people that were squeezing their fist remembered stuff better, but like the study itself won't say this means that squeezing your fist makes you remember stuff better, but like people that read the study and like, you know, that want to make news out of it will say, oh, squeezing your fist makes you remember better. Like that kind of stuff can get twisted, and then it gets turned into pop psychology, which just basically says which basically turns some findings from one study into a universal rule. And I've noticed that with OnlyJS's content, so I just wouldn't recommend using them as a source. I'd always check what they say elsewhere to see if it's true or not. Not exactly pseudoscience. Not exactly pseudoscience. I mean, I think pseudoscience is a strong word. I think it's just misrepresentations, right? I think that's probably the best way of describing it. Misrepresentations of science. Oh, dear me. Gosh. I am knackered. It's getting dark, isn't it? I feel like one of my lights has gone off, but no, it's not. Maybe I'll turn up this light, because it is getting darker outside. Come on. Or maybe I'll just bring it closer. It's like a peek behind the curtain, except there is no curtain, and I just don't care about about these live streams being a mess. Is that better? Maybe this needs to move this way. Ow, that is hot. Nice. What is that? I watch these streams while doing puzzles. That is so cool. I love puzzles. Puzzles are so much fun. I love doing a puzzle. Man, that is a great time. Great time to be had by all doing a puzzle. I used to do so many as a kid. And I don't know where they've probably been thrown out. But I used to do so many as a kid. I used to always get some pieces like stuck under the skirting board in my room, you know? Like the wood that runs around the outside of your room. You used to always get a piece or two stuck in there or down the top of it. God, those were the days. I would watch DVD commentaries and I would watch DVD commentaries and do puzzles. So I suppose I am your DVD commentary. I play Sims during these. That's so interesting. Maybe I should start playing a game. I did actually try to set up a video game once, and it didn't work. So I stopped trying, and that was it. Okay. Thank you. You know, if you want to go and watch Dan Howell, you don't need to announce that you're leaving to go and watch Dan Howell. Like, that's... No, don't... I don't need to know. I don't care. You can just leave the stream. It's fine. Okay, let's... Jesus Christ. Like, really, honestly, if you're leaving the stream, you don't need to tell me why. Especially if you're leaving it for someone else's. I play Minecraft during these normally. I've played Minecraft like once. I never really played it when I was younger. And then I played it on someone else's computer when I was in my 20s. I'm still in my 20s. And then I ended up playing it for like hours on end. Just hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. And I got really stuck into it. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't play it when I was younger. Otherwise, I would have probably been addicted to Minecraft. But I do know all about the Minecraft lore because I am a nerd and I enjoy lore for lore's sake. Maybe we do a different color. No, that's not very good. I don't like that. Green, blue, light blue. No, go back to that. I finished a drawing during this stream. Oh, that's very cool. You should show it. You should send it. We should have a look at it at some point. Good night, Kit. What time is it? It is 9 p.m. Wow. Okay, it is getting late. I genuinely did not want to stream for very long today. I was like, I'll do a short stream. And then the first stream died because I forgot to restart my computer. That's on me. I won't blame you guys for that. Don't worry. And then I just got into talking and I obviously started talking about this this clock, which I'll never get tired of. I love her. I can't wait to put batteries in her so that she ticks. Oh. Imagine I broke this, like, immediately. I thought I broke it for a second. Okay, I'm going to put it down. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. She-Ra rules. She-Ra does rule. That is right. That is correct. Anyway, why don't we do questions or something? Why don't you ask me questions? That's good. That means I need to think less. Because honestly, the past 2 streams, I've been so busy this week, I kind of forgot both times that when I do a stream, I need to think of things to talk about, roughly. Otherwise, I'll just spin my wheels and not say anything of any value or any interest to anyone. But yeah, no, this is a thing actually. I should say this now. I was thinking about streaming twice a week. So you might have been here last time. You might not have. But I streamed on Wednesday also. So I might start streaming twice a week on Wednesdays and then Fridays and Saturdays. Not sure. Like, depending on what I'm doing. So like Wednesdays and then one day at the weekend. But also I was thinking it'd be cool to get people to call in. I don't know. Would anyone want to call in to a stream at any point? Have a chat about something? You know? Chat about whatever? Corey has a nose piercing. Yeah. I've got a septum piercing. I've also got an ear... Which one? This one. I've got an earring. Literally a ring. I used to not like rings in ears. And then I don't know what happened. I was just like, yeah, one earring is cool. Is that a wet floor sign on the carpet? Yes, George, it is a wet floor sign. Not because the floor is wet. I just like having it. Just like having it around. You def call in? Yeah, cool. So I might do call-ins on it would not be video, it'd just be audio. Just audio. No video. That's just too much to try and do video. And oh god. Yes, absolutely. Cool. Okay, great. So some people want to do that. So if I'm gonna do call-ins, you'll need to join my Discord. The link is in the description under stream chat. Oh, Daniel Howell is in fact streaming. Oh, it's for YouTube. Okay, blah. Well, I'm glad you're all here. You guys are the OGs. That's it. The real deal. The real McCoy. Jesus Christ. I should have ended the stream like 20 minutes ago. Right now I'm just saying rubbish. But you're all still here. You're all still eating it up. So you're just as bad as me, I think. Is anyone gonna ask a question? There's a question maybe. Let's do a Q&A. We can do a Q&A. Please, cues. Give me cues so I can A. Thank you for subscribing, Dead Outsides. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I feel so honored. Wow, this blue light really is flooding my face, isn't it? It's too much. It's too much. But then, why are none of my... Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. What? It's marginally better. Any new recipes you've tried recently? Well, okay, so what I did the other day, actually, this is quite nice. I got some tofu, I chopped it up into cubes, and then I put it into a baking tray with chili pesto? Yeah, chili pesto, and peas, and a shallot, I don't know how you say it. Like an onion, but slightly sweeter and milder. What else did I put in there? Peas, onion, tofu. Oh yeah, I think that was it. And then I let it bake for a little bit. And then I took it out of the oven and I put in like a ton of yeast flakes, like just savory yeast, nutritional yeast flakes. Chucked it back and like stirred it around, chucked it back in the oven, and then that was it. That was the meal. It was very good. Oh, tomatoes. Also tomatoes. I put tomatoes in there too, like a ton of cherry tomatoes. It was very good. It was very nice, actually. Thank you for subscribing, K. Docrat. I'm really worried that one of these is going to be a slur. Yeah. So basically, it was like a pasta bake, really, with no pasta. It was very good, very nice, fairly healthy. Vegetables in there. You know, you got your peas. You got your tomatoes and your onion. And then it was just a block of tofu. It was so easy as well. Very quick and easy. Just chuck it all in the oven, all in one pot. And it was like this cheesy, creamy... It was great because all the yeast melted. Amazing. You should try it. Have I seen Invincible? I loved Invincible. I like most things that have superheroes in them. You don't even know who Dan Howell is. How old are you? Where have you been? That is shocking. How to survive hot weather? Go somewhere colder. Do I play instruments? Yes. No, it's not tuned. But I do play instruments. I have a ukulele. A baritone ukulele. I play ukuleles and guitars, and that's it. That's it. I know where all of the notes are on a piano. Except for the black keys. Don't know what they are. Wait, no, I do know what they are. Cool. I can play guitar and ukulele, and I also know where the notes are on a piano. Hay fever, is it pathetic to be defeated by grass or not? No, grass is the world's biggest enemy. Grass grows everywhere. Grass is strong and grass is powerful. The fact that you are weak to grass is not a weakness. In fact, it is because grass is so strong that only the strong are weak to grass, you know? At least that's what I tell myself, since I basically get asthma during the summer. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze again. See, grass heard me talking about it, and so it spunked all of its pollen into my nose just to teach me a lesson. Okay, I just coughed instead. Oh yeah, I got my vaccine the other day. Has anyone else been vaccinated? Anyone else had mRNA pumped into their veins? It feels great. I feel powerful. It's like science is moving around inside of me. And my arm feels like, this is the thing, I feel so great. Like I could like just slap the injection point. It doesn't even hurt. I feel fantastic. Look at this. Slap that injection point. Go in for it. Not a single pain. Wouldn't do this if you got it done, because it probably will, it could definitely still hurt. I was just lucky that I got away with those side effects. And who knows, the second one could wipe me out. Wow, feels great. You got Moderna. I also got Moderna. I wanted Pfizer. For no reason. I just thought Pfizer sounded cooler. But I got Moderna. There was no choice. So I had to get Moderna. But it's fine. What was the last book I read / liked? I read Incognito. We've spoken about that on Sci Guys. And I'm reading The Origins of Capitalism right now. Which is good. I'm enjoying it. But I've also got some other books I'm going to start reading soon, because the Origins of Capitalism book, like I said the other day, it is dense. Not read a book like that before. It's very difficult for my little baby brain to understand. My science boy noggin doesn't understand. It's so sociology, social sciences is tough. It's tough on my noggin. My brain doesn't like it. If I could Thanos snap, what would I do? Oh, okay, if I had an Infinity Gauntlet, see, this is the thing, if I had an Infinity Gauntlet, that would mean that I would be living in the Marvel Universe, right? Otherwise, it'd be useless, because, as we all know, the Infinity Stones only work in the universe that they are universe, right? They don't work in other universes, duh. So, if I was in the Marvel Universe, and I had the Infinity Gauntlet, then I would probably be a superhero already. So there's not really much to snap for. Oh, gosh. A really good sandwich. I would Thanos snap for like a really... No, not just one really... Oh my god, I'm thinking way too small. I am thinking way too small. If I could Thanos snap, I would wish for every single like thing I ate, and I suppose everyone ate, to just be real good, right? Like to just taste like the best version of the thing. That's what I would wish for, I suppose. Just everything to be like, you know, like, cause do you know when you have like a sandwich from a shop and it's just like, it's kind of disappointing. I should limit it to sandwiches, because everything tasting the best would destroy the way. I think, yeah. Like, I think a sandwich, like, whenever you have, any sandwich that you eat, it tastes like the best possible version of that sandwich, right? So, like, if it was, like, a bad sandwich, if it was, like, a shit sandwich, it would still taste bad, right? But it wouldn't be the worst tasting, like, version of that sandwich. You know, it would probably still taste bad. And if you didn't like it, if you didn't like mushrooms, there were mushrooms in the sandwich, like, and you didn't like any form of mushroom, then you wouldn't like it, because it would still taste like mushrooms, but it would be the best, it would taste like the best possible tasting version of that sandwich, right? So even if you had like a crappy cheese and tomato sandwich from like, you know, like a petrol station. It would taste like a gourmet cheese and tomato. Oh, that'd be amazing. That's what I would snap for. For every sandwich to taste like the best possible version of that sandwich. Would the turkey be a little dry? Very good, Simpsons. Very good. Yes. No, the turkey would... This is no monkey paw. The monkey paw is that I die, actually. Yeah. No, I feel like I could take an infinity snap. I could absolutely do that. I'm strong enough. This vaccine didn't even stop me. I'll fucking snap Iron Man back. I'll snap Thanos away. Natasha Romanoff, snap. Soulstone's giving her back. I'll snap everything. Tony's dad, back alive. Tony's mum, super alive. Amazing. I'll do that. Have I seen Avatar The Last Airbender? I love Avatar The Last Airbender. Look, if there's like a cartoon from like that era, I've probably seen it. I've probably seen it. If there's like a cult cartoon or a very well liked cartoon from like the 2000s or the 2010s, I've probably seen it. I have. I've watched a lot of stuff. One sandwich, the sandwich. Yes, like sandwiches would just taste really good. Isn't Pfizer the Viagra company? I was sad that I got the vaccine and remained flaccid. I don't know about you, but when I got the vaccine, I was fully erect. Fully erect for so long. I think it was just, you know, the vaccine itself, like just the thought of having it in my veins. You know, Jesus Christ. I think Pfizer is, they do make Viagra. I also saw a toilet the other day that was made by Moderna. I don't know if it's the same Moderna, but yeah, it kind of made the vaccine seem a little less special or good. What's my favorite book? I don't know if I've got a favorite book. I've read lots of books. Oh, I know. The answer to this question, whenever I'm asked, is Catch-22. It's a really good book. Being horny for the vaccine. So horny for the vaccine. Man, I'm mad horny for that vaccine. Give me that stab, daddy. Jesus. Sometimes I open my mouth. And then I think, you're a very embarrassing person. Why have you made it your... Why have you made it the bulk of your life to film that? And have it on the internet forever? That seems like a bad idea. But it's okay, because one day I'll die. And then I won't have to care. Oh my god. Oh, God. What was my major? We don't have majors in the UK, really, but we do. We basically just choose a subject before we go to uni, and then we study that. And I studied biotechnology. It is making stuff with living stuff. So, like, making product with yeast, or using microorganisms to make drugs, or beer, or anything that they can make. They can make lots of things. They're very good. They're very good at it. We love little microorganisms, love them. We've been getting drunk and eating bread thanks to them. And also been not dying from diabetes and other such things. Which one was my favourite? I don't know what that's in reference to. Oh, is that about Percy Jackson? That makes sense. I haven't read Percy Jackson. Corey snapping it like it's West Side Story. I can't snap, actually. This is, like, if you listen, it's not like a real snap. It's kind of... I can't do it properly. My fingers, they don't like it. I'm broken. Lab grown. Oh, thought I had it. I was able to snap like properly for a good like day at least. I remember that. That was a good day. Felt very powerful, very strong, on top of the world. Have I heard of critical psychology? It's super interesting. Is that like critical theory applied to psychology? I don't know how that would work. No, I've not heard of critical psychology. Do enlighten me. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, that'll do. I need to plug in my lights. I have to leave for 1 minute, but then I'll be back. You better be back. You better be back quick, or I'll be very cross. I'll be so cross. Hold on. Let me just... Ha ha ha. Pretend you're not seeing this. You're not seeing this. This is behind the scenes. It's not being seen at all. What if my Thanos snap was to learn? No, because if I had the Power Stone, then I would be powered up. And powered up Corey would be able to snap, right? Ah! To explain what just happened, I have a lamp. You can see the Pac-Man lamp in the background there, right? That Pac-Man lamp makes noise, and I don't like it making noise. So when I use the remote, I use the buttons that make no noise. But the remote control for this light here that I'm using is the same as the Pac-Man one. So sometimes if they're in the same direction, they'll go off with one remote press, and it scares me. What are we feeling? Green for Loki, red for Redkey, yellow. I don't have any more things. Blue, white, a different blue. I like red. Feels cool. Oh, there we go. Am I okay? Yeah, look, I just got a little shock. Just a little jump. Oh, dear me. That was funny. Yes, I'm sure that was very funny. It's not often that I'm shocked by things. Like, you know, it's not often that happens. But when it does, boy, do I jump. Pink. You want pink? Well, this is red. I don't have pink. I've got purple. It looks more blue. Shut up! Okay, hold on. Or I could do this. No. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. That's strobing. I'm sorry. There we go. It changes color. How distracting is that? Did I get a message? I feel like something just came up. Oh, yeah. Vittoria GR, thank you for following. That's what came up. There we go. Look, it's changing colors. I'm gonna put it. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, I forgot about that so soon. I'm gonna put it back to this. I'm gonna stop playing with the remote because I'm just scaring myself. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry for anyone that's here. Next time, I swear, I'll think of something to say. I'll do that. Purple. Pink. I'm just reading things out again. Purple key. Yes. You know a lot. Like, why do therapists, hold on. Like, why do therapists diagnose black teens who clearly have signs of depression as having disruptive behavior disorder? Oh, so like critical race theory and like applied to, psychology. Ah. Or, well, critical theory applied to psychology, I suppose. Yeah, no. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I suppose you can really apply critical theory to anything, can't you? Which is... I mean, the thing is, when you apply critical theory to things, often you find isms. Racism is a lot. You find lots of racisms. It doesn't have to be a race bias. Yeah, no, I know. Critical, yeah, like critical theory, not critical. Yeah. You can apply critical theory to many things, and you find stuff that most people already, well, not most people, stuff that lots of people already knew was there. Tesseract blue. Oh, Tesseract blue. We could do Tesseract blue, and I could pull the Tesseract out again, but maybe I shouldn't. Oh no, I dropped everything. I've ruined it. Oh. The Tesseract has awakened. It is on a little world. A human world. They would wield its power, but our ally knows its inner workings as they never will. Sorry, I'm just quoting the Avengers because I know it from memory. And our force, he is ready to lead. And our force, our Chitauri, will follow. The Tesseract will be his. The universe, yours. And the humans, what can they do but burn? That's the Avengers. Don't know why I know that. I do know why I know that. It's because I watched it 5 times in cinemas and then I lost count. The Tesseract doesn't light up. No, the Tesseract is actually it's sticky notes made to look like a Tesseract, which I think is very cool and exciting. You can't really see it because they're pressed so much together, but yeah, it's a Tesseract made out of sticky notes. It's very cool. I don't think I'll ever want to use them because I've always wanted a Tesseract. I've always wanted one, you know? And it just feels, you feel powerful holding it in your hand. You feel, yeah. Ooh. 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 Why the hell is anyone watching? I'm a grown man playing with Post-it notes. Oh my god. Is God real? I don't know. Figure it out yourself. The APA hates it, lol. Like they like to think they're neutral. Yeah, no. I mean, psychologists should really never think, or psychiatrists or whatever should never really think that they're neutral. Come on, no one is neutral. And any attempt to become neutral without addressing your own lack of neutrality is inherently fraught with incorrectness. I don't know. Sometimes I just use words. What's going on? Sticky notes. Whoa. Oh, neat. Anyone go back to school this fall and nervous about it? No! Haha! I don't have to go back to school, because I did that. I am a grown man, and I finished school 6 years ago, 6 years and like 3 days ago. Wow, that's a long time. A long, long time ago, Jesus. It would be cool to have like a resin tesseract made with luminescent pigment so it would glow in the dark. Yeah, I was thinking like, some kind of like glass or I guess like good kind of plastic one, you know, so it doesn't feel like plasticky but feels good, that has some kind of like light inside of it, and something else that makes it kind of like glow in that way, because I'm not sure you could do that like with some kind of like film over it. That there'd be a way to do it. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Sixth form is like English college. Don't know what that means. Just super scared for A-level workload. I'm screwed. Honestly, you'll be fine. You'll get through it. You can get some cool ceramic filled resins, whether you can get translucent ones in blue, I don't know though. They feel like stone. That's very cool. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think the Tesseract feels like? Because I've always, like, I don't know. I suppose I would have imagined it would have just felt like glass, you know? It has a glassy texture to it. That's what I think the Tesseract would feel like. I just got an email from my council. How very kind of them to keep me informed of the goings on in my area. Oh my god. Ugh. I did, when I was at the gym today, I did some new stuff with my arms, and now they just feel so tight, and I wish I had someone here that could just like, I could just put them back and they could just push them up until I no longer felt any I no longer felt them anymore. Ooh. Hush. Let's go back to blue. I like blue. I figured like a big crystal, maybe warm because of the power. Yeah, I was thinking like a kind of like glass that kind of feels both cold and like but full of energy, right? Like I don't know. Like it's almost like you can feel like electricity, like that kind of feeling, kind of like that, but it feels cool to the touch, you know? I don't know. This is a silly conversation. I think I'm going to end this soon. Unless anyone has anything that I could do. Because again, I didn't think this through, you know? I'm not professional, evidently. Well, actually, yeah, evidently. I'm not a bloody professional. Cold but tingly. Yeah, cold but tingly. Yeah, but like a warm tingly. But it still feels cold. Like it's kind of confusing. You know, because it's like it's an infinity stone. It shouldn't feel normal. It should feel all weird. All very weird. Also, someone pointed this out the other day to me, and I hadn't thought of it. When, what's his name? Ebony Maw says to Thanos, "Oh, no being has had the power, the power, the whatever, to wield not one." Basically, when Ebony Maw says to Thanos, "Oh, you're the first person to wield 2 infinity stones," Loki did that. So what? Like, it's not that hard. It's easy. He whelped them. Plants? I have plants, but they died when I was left home alone for 4 days. It wasn't my fault. I maintain that they were dying already. I want more plants, specifically for the studio. But, yeah, I haven't done that yet. I feel like it would be cold around the edges, but the center is warm. You can vaguely feel that warmth when you hold it. That makes sense. Yeah. I get you. I feel like we've all got a similar vibe for how the Tesseract would feel, which is cool because it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist in a way that you can feel. No one could make that. I wonder. No, never mind. I was gonna ask. Actually, what do all the Infinity Stones feel like? Right. The Time Stone feels like a stone, I think. Like a gem. The ether feels like porridge, I think. Just putting your hand in warm porridge. Not hot, just warm. The soul stone feels like... What does the soul stone feel like? The soul stone feels like a sweet. You know, like gushers. You know, like a sweet that's like you know, a sweet that's like that sticks to your fingers. That's what the soul stone feels like. God, I really have to end this. I really do. I cannot think. That's it. End of sentence. I have 13 plants in my room and I want more, but I live with my parents, so I have to chill out. That is so many plants. Didn't Loki do it under mind control? He still did it though. Like he was still wielding them. Corey, you good? I'm very good. I'm so good. I don't have a brain for streaming right now. I just don't really know. I can't finish my words. Opinions on wine gums. I haven't had them for ages. I have not had a wine gum for so long. I think they've made vegan ones now, though. I'm excited to try them. They made vegan fruit pastels, which are incredible. And actually, they made a vegan Kit Kat as well. And there's vegan Galaxy chocolate that they're making, not with any of their specific chocolate bars, but there's vegan Galaxy chocolate. And the Kit Kat means there's vegan Nestle chocolate. And all of these vegan chocolates means that we are so close to getting like vegan Mars bars, vegan Smarties, because the companies have got the vegan versions of the chocolate. All they need to do now is decide to make the vegan versions of the sweets. And then I think a lot of people will start... Honestly, I feel like a lot of people will go more vegan if they can have vegan sweets. And also, they could just easily replace the normal ones with that. I also never realized Loki had telekinesis until the show. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Loki's got... I mean, I guess it technically is telekinesis, but I don't think it's like Jean Grey level telekinesis. Well, Jean Grey is really powerful. I don't think it's like fine telekinesis. I think he can just like make stuff move. Like he can just force stuff. Like, wha, like like, ha, like that. Like my telekinesis. Like, wha, like I can't bring it back. I can only push it away. Because he in Thor: The Dark World, he has a little tantrum and he goes, and all the chairs like fly around the room. But the fact that he's able to stop a building from falling is like, maybe that either it's a dream or he's being enchanted or something, or Loki is even worse than we thought. Because if Loki's able to stop a building from falling, then there is like he should have done so much better in all of the films where he was trying to cause mischief, right? Like, because there was some stuff going on that he could have used. He could have used those powers there, I suppose. Wait, how do you make vegan chocolate? The same way you make normal chocolate, but instead of adding milk, you add something else. Because you don't need milk to make chocolate at all. It's just we make milk chocolate. What you think of as chocolate is actually milk chocolate. Dark chocolate has less milk, and the darkest chocolate has no milk. And you can just replace that milk with a milk-like thing. I went pescatarian this year, and I'm trying to become vegetarian by next year. It's hard because I miss eating Haitian food, which is 90% meat. Yeah, there are some cuisines that are very heavy on the meat, but sometimes you can find good substitutes, right? That work. Because a lot of the time, I think most foods aren't just meat flavor unless you're in Britain. It's like there is a spice element to it as well. And if you have that sort of spice mix, then you just need to match the texture of the meat and it's fine. And matching the texture is much easier than matching texture and taste. Yeah, I wonder how much more difficult it is to use non-dairy milk. I'd be down for a good temperable vegan milk chocolate. Yeah, I mean, like, God, I don't know. I think they use soya solids or something. I don't know what they use to make milk chocolate. It has a kind of different consistency, but it's not necessarily worse. It's just not exactly the same. Britain over here being bland as heck. Yeah, like honestly, you got pastry and meat. That's prime British food. I think the Stolestone feels like what we imagine a ghost feels like. Ghost, cold but dense gas. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I maintain that it feels like a hard sweet. Kind of sticky. Like, ugh, get off me. Get off me, Soulstone. Ugh. Jeez. Getting back into it. What does the Mind Stone feel like? The Mind Stone feels like a kangaroo testicle. I don't know what a kangaroo testicle feels like, but I know that that's what the Mind Stone feels like. Ask me why? I don't know why. I've just got a feeling. Kangaroo testicle. That's my final answer. Lock it in. I'm going to do the only valid reason for leaving the stream, watching Loki. Yeah, absolutely. Leave the stream to watch Loki. I permit that entirely. Goodbye, Kit. I'm going to leave the stream too soon, in a bit. Just a little bit, though. Just a little bit of time, I'll be leaving. They're sticky. That's how they stay in the gauntlet. Well, I don't think all of the stones are sticky. Not all the stones are sticky. I think some of them are sticky. And the other ones just stay in because they're nice. They're friendly. And they want to keep their sticky friends company, They want to keep them company because the stones all talk to each other, Because Red Skull was using the Space Stone to hurt people, and the Space Stone was like, no, that's not what I'm for. I'm for making you go places. And the Soul Stone heard that the Space Stone was upset with the way that Red Skull was using her. And so Soul Stone was like, Space Stone, send Red Skull to me, and I will stop him from ever hurting you again. And that's it. The stones are all friends with each other, and they look after each other, They keep each other safe and happy. They stole spices from India, yet don't know how to use them. Yeah, right? Like, salt and pepper, that's the only spice you need. I remember I used to get literal chicken, like just a roast chicken, just a chicken breast with salt. No spices, just dry chicken. I googled a kangaroo testicle. Looks kind of furry. Well, obviously a hairless kangaroo testicle. And It's not the scrotum, just the testicle. Is it canon that anyone has eaten an Infinity Stone? In the comics, yeah. I think someone has. But I'm struggling to remember what the context is. I'm pretty sure an Infinity Stone has been eaten. Must have been at some point. I mean, at one point, I'm pretty sure the Pet Avengers had Infinity Stones. Had the Infinity Stones. If you want to know who the Pet Avengers are, they are a collection of animals who are Avengers. They have their own Avengers team. They're not all pets of the Avengers. Some of them are and some of them aren't. There is Lockjaw, who is the dog of the Inhumans. He normally lives on the moon, but he can teleport. He's a giant bulldog. Not making this up. There's Throg, who is a frog version of Thor, but not the frog version of Thor that Thor was turned into. When Thor was turned into a frog, he met another frog called Puddlegulp, who was actually a man. I think his name was David something, who was turned into a frog. And then he found a little sliver of Mjolnir, and he picked it up, and he became Throg, Frog of Thunder. So Throg is on the team. Bear in mind, it's not Thor. It's another frog that has Thor's powers, because he has a little bit of Mjolnir. So there's Throg and Lockheed. There's Throg and Lockjaw, and then I think Lockheed is on the team, who is a dragon, who is owned by one of the X-Men, Kitty Pryde. He is from space. There is also... Jesus Christ. Why do I know this? There's also a cat, and I can't remember who the cat is. Oh, I think Aunt May's cat, or dog, is on the team, who I think doesn't have any powers. I can't remember who else is on the team either. But that's some of the Pet Avengers. Oh! It's Aunt May's dog that's on the team, but the dog doesn't have any powers. And then there's also, I think, Speedball's cat, who has the same powers as Speedball, which is like making balls. Wow, it sounds like we need a Pet Avengers movie. I'm honestly surprised they've not made an animated movie. I am honestly surprised they've not made it. And at one point, the Pet Avengers had the Infinity Gems in the comics. They're called the Infinity Gems. I'm pretty sure they had them. Some might be magnetic. I don't know. I feel like what Infinity Stone could be magnetic? I think the Power Stone could be magnetic, but like it, but it like an electromagnet. I've never watched the Avengers or anything. This isn't the comics. This isn't in the films. No references, but the Stones are friends IRL. Yeah, yeah, you're dead on. 100% right. I wasn't even looking at the chat. It just is it canon? Is it you? No. Yeah, I see. What's going on? Okay, I'm done. I'm done now. I'm gonna go. Cat's in control of the Infinity Stones. Oh no, just one cat, and I think they all had one. They all kept an Infinity Stone safe, I think. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm like 70% sure. 65% sure. Okay, I'm gonna go. It's been fun. Thank you for joining me. Come back on Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. UK time. We will have equal fun as we have had now, or more. And I might do call-ins. And you may be able to call in. Unless your name is Colin. Okay, Jesus Christ. Goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. I do like The Walking Dead, but only the first 2 seasons, because that's as far as I got, and then I got bored. Goodbye.